He entered the bathroom, shooting the father, then continued firing and hit the mother, who was 8 months pregnant. He then went upstairs carrying the weapon to kill the daughter. And now with the full story. The father was an engineer, and the mother, named Elisa, was 8 months pregnant. They had 4 children, including the shy Charlie, who moved between different schools due to his father's job. Despite his shyness, he often got into fights with his classmates. However, he was fascinated by human anatomy. Charlie, being a serial killer, was purely for enjoyment, as his first crime was killing his family's dog, and his second crime was killing his parents. He entered the bathroom where his father was, and his pregnant mother was taking a bath, and shot both of them. He then went to his sister's room and started shooting, but the gun was empty. After a struggle with his sister, she managed to calm him down by convincing him to go to their parents' room to get planks for their baby sisters, and that she would take care of their parents. As soon as he left the room, she ran quickly to the neighbors, with Charlie chasing her while holding the gun. He then told the neighbors that he had killed his parents. This night resulted in the death of the mother and her unborn child, but the father survived. During his conversation with the police, Charlie said, "Everything sort of just snapped in my mind. I felt like I never felt before. It was like I was sort of programmed to do it." Charlie was sent to a mental institution for a year without being charged with murder, because he was considered a child under the law, as he was only 13 years old. After the year had passed, the family never spoke of the incident again. The father remarried and left Charlie and his sister with their grandmother. From that moment on, Charlie continued to kill without being caught. After several years, Charlie married Teresa, and his sister married Jim. One night, Charlie returned home covered in blood, and when confronted by his wife, Teresa, he told her, "I had been filleting fish." A few days later, a group of fishermen were shocked to find a body of a murdered woman with her heart removed and her cut off in a lake near Charlie's home. The forensic examination identified the body as that of Sherry Paris, who lived in a small rowboat. When Teresa, Charlie's wife, learned about Sherry, she contacted Jim, Charlie's brother-in-law, and informed him that she would report Charlie's actions to the police. Jim confronted Charlie about the matter, and as expected, Charlie denied it. A few days later, Teresa was shocked when Charlie told her he wanted to spend time with his family. Despite knowing Charlie's past, Teresa agreed. However, she didn't realize that this would be her final moments. Charlie killed his wife and his sister's daughter, decapitating them and removing their hearts. This confirmed for forensic experts that Charlie was a serial killer and responsible for Sherry's murder, as well as over 30 other victims, including a 12-year-old girl, but the police couldn't apprehend him, because after killing the remaining members of his family, he took a bath and then hung himself in the garage.